magnificent animal.
It's a horse.
Yes, I know. It's good to see it. You know, but not all of them have gone. Driven out by the tractor.
A ploughed with horse and tractor, then?
Well, not exactly.
I thought not.
Do you know Darrowby well?
Aye.
Big place, is it?
Not as big as Leeds.
Well, I meant, will I have any difficulty finding my way about? To the vets, for example.
You won't get lost if you vote about you.
Excuse me, could you tell me where Trengate is, please?
You want Skeldale House?
Oh, no, not really. I want the vets.
Skeldale is where the vet lives.
Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Herriot. Mr. Farnon is expecting me. He wrote asking me to come today.
Mr. Herriot, surgery is from 6 till 7 o'clock. If you wanted to bring a dog, that'd be your best time.
No. I'm applying for the position of assistant. Mr. Farnon said to come in time for tea.
Assistant? Well, now. I'm Mrs. Hall. I keep house for Mr. Farnon. He's a bachelor, you know.
Oh, yes?
He never said out to me about you.
Oh.
Never mind. Come in and have a cup of tea.
Thank you.
It shouldn't be long before he's back.
I suppose Mr. Farnon is out on a case.
No, he's gone through to Broughton to visit his mother. I don't know when he'll be back, really.
Hello? Is Mr. Farnon in?
I'm afraid not. Can I help you?
Could you give a message when he gets back? Tell him Bert Sharp from Barrow Hills has got a cow that wants boring out.
Boring out?
That's right. She's nothing going on 3 cylinders.
3 cylinders?
Aye, and if he don't do summat, she'll go wrong on you, won't she?
Very probably.
And we don't want felon, do we?
Certainly not.
Don't forget then, you tell him. Ta-da!
Biggins this name?
Good afternoon. Anything I can do?
Of a cow grunting a bit?
Well, someone better come out and have a look at her.
I don't know. She might not be as bad as all that.
Whatever you say.
Oh, it's what you say. You're at vet.
Well, it is a bit difficult. After all, we haven't seen her. I think perhaps someone should pay her a visit.
Well, that's all very fine, but it's the expense. It costs 10 bob every time one of you lot sets foot on my place, and that's before you start. And then there's medicines and everything else on top of it.
Yes. Well, perhaps you'd like to take something away with you. A tin of stomach powder, perhaps.
How do you know it's stomach?
I don't,
That
actually.
might be somewhat else.
That's very true, yes.
Now, look here. It's a damn good cow, this is, and I'll pay £50 for her at Scarborough Market.
Yes, I'm sure she is. Consequently, I really do feel she'd be worth a visit. How about this afternoon?
But would it be just one visit? No, happen you'll be coming again tomorrow and maybe day after that, and before we know it, we shall be landed with a clonking great bill.
Well, I'm very sorry, Mr. Biggins, but everything is very expensive these days.
Yes, by cow. Sometimes it'd be cheaper to give you a cow at the end of it all.
Well, hardly. But I do see how you feel. How about taking a fever drink as well as the stomach powder? That'd be safer.
You still couldn't be sure, could you?
No, not quite sure. Not absolutely sure.
She might even have a wire in her.
Yes. Yes, she might.
Well, shoving medicine down her neck then's not going to do any good, is it?
No, it isn't. You're right.
Now, look here, I think a lot of this cow, the nose, and I can't afford to lose it.
I realise that, Mr. Biggins. That's why I think she should be seen. I did suggest that, if you remember.
Ah, well, maybe that's the best then.
Yes.
Look, happen we better leave her a while morning and see how she is then.
That's a very good idea. You have a look at her first thing in the morning and give us a ring before 9 if she's no better.
What if she doesn't last till morning?
Well, there is always that risk, of course.
No good ringing you if she's dead, is it?
True.
Might just as well ring Malak.
Malak?
Yeah, Knackerman.
Oh, yes, afraid so, yes.
Well, that's no bloody use to me, is it? £5 from Malak for a good cow.
I do see how you feel, Mr.
I think a
Biggins.
lot about this cow.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
It'd be a very big loss to me. Right then, what do you propose to do about it?
Well, let's see. Suppose you leave it until tonight to see if she recovers, and if she's not right, say by 8 o'clock, you could give someone a ring and they would come out and have a look.
You come round then?
That's right.
Aye. Last time you came out at night, you charged extra for it. I know you did.
Well, that is usual in veterinary practice.
Yeah, well, I shall be worse off than I were afore then, won't I?
Well, if you put it like that, yes, I suppose so.
Well, I'm not a rich man, I knows.
No, I realise that.
It takes me all my time to pay to ordinary bills without getting a lot of extra on top.
Yes, I'm sure.
So that's a bad egg of an idea, isn't it?
Yes.
Right then, well, I'll be off.
Yes.
Grunting a bit, she is. She's a good cow. I can't afford to lose her.
Herriot? Herriot? I'm Siegfried Farnon. Sorry you've had to wait.
Oh, how do you do?
Very well indeed, thank you.
Oh, there was Mr. Biggins here about a sick cow. He wanted us, you to visit. No, I mean, he didn't want you to visit. He just wanted a tin of stomach powder. Except that he,
Was Mr. Biggins well?
Oh, yes. His cow sounded in a bad way, though.
Ah, yes.
Oh, and there was Miss Brompton here. She came for tea, and I explained that you'd been called away.
Yes. Well, never mind about that, but I am sorry I wasn't here when you arrived. I've a shocking memory. I just forgot. Come on, I want to show you the place. Very conservative folk, Farmer. And the Dales farm more conservative than most. Oh, there you are. The surgery. What do you think of it?
It looks very good. Excellent.
Yeah.
Seemed to have everything.
Yes, but of course it was very old-fashioned. When I took over, this sort of thing, you know, I had to introduce a lot of new staff. Now, look at this, Herriot. Adriban, the remedy par excellence for redworm in horses. Bit expensive, though, 10 bob per packet. And look at this. Gentian violet pessaries. Shop one of these on a cow's uterus after a dirty cleansing. Turns the discharges a very pretty colour. Maybe it looks as if it's doing something. Do you know this trick? A few crystals of resublimated iodine. Like that. A few drops of turpentine. No, 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 no. It's like witchcraft, isn't it? I use it for wounds in horses' feet. The chemical reaction drives the iodine deep into the tissues.
It does?
Well, I don't know. That's the theory. Anyway, you must admit it looks wonderful. It impresses the toughest client. There is my latest purchase. A wonderful thing.
Oh.
Here, take a peep at my retina.
Very pretty.
Huh?
Yes, I think I could write you a certificate of soundness.
I'm glad to hear that. Always thought I had a touch of cataract in that one. And here is the theatre. Not much small animal work in this district. I'm trying to encourage it. Makes a nice change from lying on your belly in a cowhouse. Of course, a lot of the old hands wouldn't look at a dog or a cat, but the profession has got to change its ideas.
Oh, yes.
Well, what do you think of it all?
Really first class.
Huh?
Oh, there was another caller while you were out. A Bert Sharp.
A Sharp, yeah.
I think he thought you may have been in a garage. Right. Something about boring out a cow going on 3 cylinders. And he talked about Ewer and Felon.
Yeah, he wanted Hudson's operation doing on a block teat. Yeah, one of those. Ewer is the udder, and Felon is the local name for mastitis.
Well, I shall soon learn the local terminology.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm successful enough to get the job. Look, I wasn't assuming that...
No, that's all right. Well, we better be getting out to Sharp's. There are 1 or 2 other visits. Oh, there we are. Now, look, why don't you come with me, and I'll show you a bit of the district.
I'd like that.
Go. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on, girls. Come on, get back. Go on, Christy. Go on. Get back. Go on. Good boy. Go on. Oh, I am sorry. That sometimes happens. I should have warned you. Seat's a little loose. Let me take that. Lame mare, where we're going?
Yes. I saw some horses as I came. Still using them.
Yes, but they're going fast. Pity. My favourite animal, the horse.
Yes, fine animals. Still, if I was going to plough a field, I reckon I'd take a tractor.
Why? Don't you like horses?
Oh, yes, they're fine. It's just, well, you know, the work.
Well, I prefer working with horses to anything else.
They're very interesting.
If I should take you on, I suppose I could do most of the horse work myself, but obviously there wouldn't be time.
I like horses very much. I was just thinking of the labour of ploughing.
Done much ploughing? Have you brought up on a farm?
No. No, I was just, you know, imagining what it would be like.
Ah. leg to make it? Near 4. I think so, too. Would you like to examine it? Steady.
This one's hotter than the other. Have you a hammer? Thanks. Up, Bill. Up. That's it.
Okay.
Looks like pus in the foot to me.
I bet you're right. They call it gravel here. Well, what do you suggest we do about it?
We'll open up the sole and evacuate the pus.
Right. I'll watch your technique. Try that.
Okay. Damn. There are several places it could be. I'll try this one.
The mare likes you. She prefers to lean on you than her bad foot.
There it goes. She'll get relief now.
Well done, Herriot. Just isn't funny when the horn's as hard as that. A shot of tetanus antitoxin. I'll let it. Now then, Mr. White, if you'll hold up the hoof, I'll just disinfect the cavity.
Come on, Blossom. Up, Blossom. Oh, no, that's... Up, Blossom.
Good night. Thank you.
By God, Mr. Farnon. I wonder what the hell I done to you for a minute. Ain't it wonderful what science can do nowadays?
Got here then? That's good.
Afternoon, Mr. Sharp. Here you got a blocked teat.
That's about it. I thought you'd better see her.
Right. Let's have a look.
Here she is.
Blocked. Hudson's.
Yep.
I'm sorry, young man. I ought to have told you. This is a very friendly cow, and she always likes to shake hands.
She'll be all right now.
Yes, But will you be? Papa Soup, she's going on all 4 cylinders now.
Good.
That the best you can do there, then? The double 4.
There you are. Thanks. Good health.
Good health.
Well, you can have this job if you want it. £4 a week and full board, okay?
Thanks.
I accept. Good. Let me tell you about the practice. I bought it from an old man of 80 a year ago. Still practicing, mind you. Marvellous, tough old character. But he got a bit beyond getting up in the middle of the night, which isn't surprising. And in other ways, too, he let the practice slide, you know, hanging on to all the old ideas. Some of those ancient instruments in the surgery you saw, they belonged to him. Well, what with one thing and another, there wasn't really much practice left, and I'm trying to build it up again now.
Well, from those visits this afternoon, I'd say you were being very successful.
Yes, coming on. The farmers do like to see a younger man about with new treatments, new operations, that kind of thing.
They're not too conservative, then?
Well, you know about one thing. Money. I'm having the devil of a job trying to educate them onto the old 3 and 6 penny treatment. They're marvellous people, the Dales. And you like them, but they don't like parting with their brass. Unless you can prove that they're getting something in return. Oh, come on, soap up. I'll get you another.
Well, I'll get these.
No. My night. My night. Send me again, Ted. Yeah, come over. Nice to see you. You're looking pleased with yourself?
Yes. Do I look so smug?
Yeah.
Well, I must admit to feeling very relieved. Most chaps at college haven't found anything.
Yes, I know. It's a bad time, isn't it? All those pathetic advertisements you can see in the record. Veterinary surgeon, fully experienced, will work for keep. Very bad. Shouldn't be allowed. Bad for the profession, you know. Offering services for nothing. Still, we're all right here, as long as we work hard, aren't we?
Yes.
Look, there's a chap over there I want to have a word with. Extraordinary fellow. He never can make up his mind whether to call us in or not. Back in a moment. Sorry to interrupt you.
Youngsters these days, they don't take the trouble. I was repairing old Colton's dry stone wall the other day, you know, where it comes down to the back.
Aye, some daft sod run his car into it, didn't he?
That's right. Any road, I was setting it up again. And one of these walking chaps come along. You know, all socks and walking sticks.
Aye, Dales is full of them.
And he says to me, "That's making a good job of that wall." So I said to him, "Of course I am. I've got to look at bugger for the next 30 years.
A pint, please.
You're new round here.
Yes, that's right.
Came in with Mr. Farnon.
That's right. I'm his new assistant.
A vet.
That's right. I expect you'll be seeing a lot of me around here.
Aye, but when you come here to tap the fluid off our beer barrels, you pay us. Aye, here's your new boss wanting his pint.
Yes, of course.
Right, so.
Take for two, would you?
Right.
Oh, James, that's kind of you. I see you've introduced yourself.
Aye, has that. He told us he came up to stop you killing off all the local cows.
Oh, come on.
Well, if the local cows are anything like your two miserable pigs, it'd be anything to do with them.
There's nothing wrong with our pigs.
No, nothing. That a good square meal wouldn't put right. Thank you.
Right, Mr. Farnon.
There you are.
No.
Oh, he's
Oh, you're doing it, aren't you, James? That's very good of you.
Here you are.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Right.
Good. Sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Sharp.
Good evening, Mr. Herriot.
Oh, Mr. Sharp. Good evening.
I don't pack a punch like my Violet does when I shake hands. This young man here today met my Violet for the first time. She's been going on 3 cylinders. Well, she don't like people taking liberties, and so she shakes hands. Well, she missed his hand and caught him right in the breadbasket. You should have seen his face.
You ought to have that cow of yours put down, worse than any bull.
No, it's just friendly, that's all.
Still, young fella, it's just as well she aimed high, otherwise you might have become the first gelded vet we've ever had in the Dales.
You can always tell an experienced vet. He sets himself where the cow can't kick him.
Hast thou ever worked on a farm, young man?
Well, no, not exactly.
So all thy knowledge is out of books, is it?
No, at college we used to go out and practice on farms.
Oh, aye, learning on some poor farmer's stock.
Under supervision, of course.
Yeah. And will they be working here with Mr. Farnon and keeping his eyes on thee?
I'm now qualified.
Oh.
Set another one up. Come on. Just to show us no
Now then, young man, I've something to tell thee. I've been among beasts all my life, and I'm going to tell thee something.
Oh, yes?
I don't do with them chemicals, but I know how to cure beasts.
Well, that's excellent.
If I had time, lad, I could tell thee so many cures I'd never believe it.
Really?
I seen a cow left for deed by a vet, not Mr. Fast, of course. After giving it just a touch of something special, she got up and walked away.
That's very remarkable.
Aye, it is that. Many's the rogues that's trying to get the secrets from me, but I kept it to this end.
Well, I'm sure. They must be worth a fortune. Well, I must be off.
Hey, before you go, young man, I'm going to tell you something that nobody knows but me. I could have made a lot of money out of this. Folks has been after me for years to tell them, but I never have. It's the cure for malanders and salanders in horses.
You can't mean it, not malanders and salanders.
But I do mean it. All you have to do is rub on this salve, man, and toss walks away, sound.
And you're really going to tell me the name of this salve?
I am, young man, but only on one condition. Thou must tell no one. Thou must keep it to this end. Then nobody'll know but they and me. Just they and me, lad.
All right, I promise. I won't read a word.
Marshmallow ointment.
Come on, James, time we were off. Night, Ted, thank you very much. Bye, good night. She'll be all right, I'm perfectly sure of that.
Evening, Charlie.
Evening.
You.
Come on, then, you lot. Come on, come on.
That was a very good night.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, I'll say I did. This morning, I was in Glasgow, out of college and out of work. And tonight, I'm in Yorkshire, in a job. I'm very grateful.
Not at all. Do you know, if you hadn't found that infected spot in the mare's hoof, or if you hadn't gone back to that cow after she'd shaken hands, you'd be in Yorkshire, but still out of a job.
Well, thank you anyway, Mr. Farnon.
Siegfried's the name.
Siegfried.
A nightcap, I think. Yes, it was a good night. Pretty valuable for you two, wasn't it?
Well, indeed, I have to get to know the people.
No, I mean, professionally. Didn't you learn of a cure for malanders and salanders?
Ah, yes. The Panama hat.
Really? He told me it was marshmallow ointment.
Yes. Though, come to think of it, the Panama hat did look as though it had been eaten by a horse.
Good health.
Good health.
Yeah, you know, the trouble is, some of the time, marshmallow ointment or Panama hats or burying a dead cat at midnight would do just as much good as we can do.
God, Christy, surely there are lots of new treatments.
Oh, yes, there are. Some of them are damn good. But you're going to find time and time again, you know exactly what the trouble is, but there's nothing you can do about it. Specific remedies, that's what we need, James. Specific remedies. Something we can give them that'll really go right to the seat of the infection and kill it, and often we just don't have it.
No.
And we need vaccines, too, for all the common infections, tuberculosis, contagious abortion, so on, so on.
Yes.
Of course, our surgical methods are marvelously sophisticated. We can do things with a scalpel that would have astonished our fathers. But we still need new vaccines and drugs. Come on then, baby. I take horses. Well, I rather pride myself on being an expert with horses. I mean, if you get a call to a horse, check with me first, will you?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course.
Now, what can you do about a really bad laminitis? Well, keep him moving, of course. But that inflammation under the horn is the very devil. Now, why can't we give the horse something that'll really go to the root of the trouble and cure it? Like you can inject a Recalin for intestinal spasm. I mean to say, I've always thought... I'm sorry, James. I'm rattling on and you must be dead beat.
Yes, you're right. We do need new vaccines for contagious abortion.
Time for bed. I think you've had a very long day.
Yes, perhaps we'd better. What time in the morning?
Well, there's a small animal clinic, 9 o'clock. Very keen to build that up.
Right. Good night.
Good night.
Sorry to trouble you. Where do I sleep?
Good Lord. Didn't Mrs. Hall show you?
Well, no, she didn't know I'd be staying, did she?
Ah, no, of course not. Stupid on me. This way.
Thank you.
Well, there you are. I hope you'll be comfortable here.
I'm sure I will. Good night.
Good night.
Well done. James Herriot, assistant veterinary surgeon in private practice. Good morning. Want to see the vet? This way, please. Thank you. Now, what have we here? Ah. Tortoise. What's his name? Mr. Tortoise, then. And what's wrong with him? Is he poorly? We'll have a look at him. Does he walk about? Well, perhaps he hasn't been walking about very much before. Yes, he looks fit enough. I tell you what, you keep him in a very warm part of the garden, and next time you bring him in, you bring your mummy too, and then she can tell me what's wrong with him. All right? There we are. Thank you. Hello. My God, you've got a job on here. Will she ever go again, do you think?
She'd better, or you're going to do a lot of walking.
I'm going to do a lot of
You're
walking.
to have this car.
This is my car.
That's right. Admirable little beauty, isn't she?
Well, yes. Yes.
Right, hop into mine. You'll have plenty of time to enjoy yourself riding around in that. I'll show you some more far.
Righto.
How's morning surgery?
Not very busy, really.
How many?
Only one. And I don't think we're going to make our fortunes out of that one.
There's a great future in dogs and cats, you mark my words.
This was a tortoise.
Oh, Sally Carp. Did she say anything?
Not a word.
Oh, Sally Carp, she never does.
Warm day, Jack.
Yes.
Never mind, you can look forward to a nice quiet evening. No wonder. Do you mind holding the fort alone tonight? I want to pop over and see your mother.
Of course not.
Good. So you're dying to get started on your own.
There's plenty of time. In any case, I started this morning.
Oh, yes, of course, you saved her daughter's life. Good. No, there'll be nothing this evening.
Mr. Herriot?
Yes.
Phineas Calvert for thee. He's got a bull that sounds right badly.
Hello, yes? That's right, Herriot. Oh, well, I'll come out and see him. Where are you? Yes, got that. I'll come out as quickly as I can. Wish me luck, Mrs. Hall. This one sounds really bad.
Here he is. Kush then, lad. Kush, lad. Kush, my lad. Kush then, lad. Poor bugger. Is there aught I can do?
We'll have to see.
He's a good bull and all. Only started a couple of hours ago, since then he's got worse, much worse. Puffing like a ballad, he was. Bit like pneumonia, you know. Worse than I've ever known. He's in hell of a state, isn't he? Does he think he's going to peg out?
Oh, I'm sure he'll be all right. Once we find out what's wrong.
He and he has cost me a lot. I was expecting the best calves I were ever going to have out of this chap. And he's as quiet as a sheep. Is it bad?
110. It's hard to believe.
What is it then?
You any sheep on this farm?
Aye.
And they're all right? Nothing wrong with them?
No, nothing. You passed them coming up, don't you remember?
Oh, yes.
You were thinking of anthrax?
To be honest with you, I'm thinking of anything I can. He's breathing so bad, he can't swallow his saliva.
Well, I hate to see him suffering like this. Look, just tell me, if you can't do no good, and I'll go get the gun out.
This is his hay?
Aye.
Oh, he's suffering badly.
I'll go get the gun. I'll not let him suffer.
Has he been out today?
Aye, he's been out on grass on tether all morning. It was so grand and warm.
Get that hose up here, quick.
Hose pipe?
Yes, come on, as quick as you can. He's got sunstroke. We have to be quick.
Good.
He'll drop down dead at any minute. Good. Right, tell the what's wrong, please. All right, my beauty. Push up, pal. Push then. Push then. That's it. Push then. It's the way.
He swallowed. Did you see that? He swallowed.
Yes. I think he's going to be all right.
Good.
Right, now you take the hose.
Good then.
And I'll take his temperature.
Good then.
And keep the water on his head and shoulders, please.
Good then. Good. Good. There's no doubt he's getting better by the second.
He is that. It's 105.
There.
I'll give you that. Yes, we can leave him now. He'll get out of the water when he's had enough.
Hey, my lad. Well, Lee may not be dry anymore, but by God, I am. Come on, young man. Oh, there! Get us 2 brown ales, last. This here's Mr. Herriot.
How do you do? Is Bull better?
Yes, Mrs. Calvert, he's quite well now. He had sunstroke.
Oh, well, who'd have thought of it?
Get us that ale, lad. There you go. Well, I'll tell you, you're right flummoxed me, lad. I don't know what to say to you. Good, lad.
Thank you.
Well, thanks to this young man, or we'd have had a dead bull by now.
Cheers.
Aye, cheers, lad. Well, at least my bill should be reasonable. We only use cold water and I supplied that.
I shouldn't be too long. I'll leave right away. I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Hall, but I've got to go out again.
Well, surely you can have your tea first.
I've got to treat a horse with colic. Minutes could count, besides which is Lord Hulton's favourite hunter. Fickle things, horses' digestions. Wouldn't want to have to put him down for the sake of a few minutes.
And what about your digestion? You've got to have your tea. You can't go without your backing.
Look, pop it back in the oven, would you? And I'll take it out when I get back.
Aye, well, when you get colic, we shan't have to send to have thee put down. I'll just fade away.
Mr. Soames?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Soames.
My name's Herriot.
I was expecting Mr. Farnon.
Ah, unfortunately, he's with another client.
Clever man is Mr. Farnon. We're old friends. Yeah, great friends.
I understand you have a horse with colic.
In one of his lordship's best hunters. In need of expert assistance, I'd say.
How long has he been like this?
Began with a bit of a bellyache this morning. I've been giving him black draughts all day, or rather this fella has. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if he's messed it up like he does everything.
Well, I've got the drafts down him all right, Mr. Soames, but they don't seem to have done him no good.
Call yourself an horseman. I should have done the damn job myself. I reckon it'd have been all right by now.
Another black draft to help him. May I have a bucket of hot water, soap and a towel, please?
What the devil for? You've done nothing yet. You want to have a wash?
I want to make a rectal examination. Please, may I have the water?
God, I've never seen anything like this. All right, just don't stand there. Go and get him his water. Maybe we'll get something done. Oh, God, it would be while Mr. Farnon's away.
This is no ordinary colic.
Well, what the hell is it, then?
Well, I can't say without examining him, but continual severe pains like this could be an torsion. A twisted bowel.
Twisted bowel, my foot. He's got a bit of bellyache, that's all. He's past nothing all day. He just wants something to shift him. You did bring some Reckolin, didn't you?
If this is a torsion, a Reckolin would be the worst thing you could give him. He's in agony now, but that would drive him mad. It acts by contracting the muscles of the intestines.
God damn it, I don't want a bloody lecture. I want that horse cured.
Everything points to the same thing. I'm convinced that horse has a torsion.
All right, have it your way. He's got a torsion. But for God's sake, do something, will you? Are we going to stand here all night?
There is nothing anybody can do. There's no cure for this. You must put him out of his pain as quickly as possible.
No cure? Put him out of his pain? What the hell are you talking about?
I suggest you let me put him down immediately.
What do you mean?
I mean that I should shoot him now, straight away. I have a humane killer in the car.
Shoot him? Are you stark raving mad? Do you know how much that horse is worth?
Mr. Soames, it makes no difference what he's worth. He's been going through hell all day and he's dying now. You should have called me out hours ago. He may last a few hours more. And that's all. And he's in continuous agonizing pain.
Why does this happen to me? His lordship's away on holiday. Otherwise, I'd have him out here and try and make you see a bit of sense. If your boss was here, you'd have given that horse an injection and he'd have been all right in half an hour. Look, why can't we wait till Mr. Farnon comes back tonight? Let him have a look at him.
Mr. Farnon will come round in the morning to carry out a post-mortem. I'd like Lord Halton to have my diagnosis confirmed.
I'm going to inform his lordship about this, and Mr. Farnon.
Well, ring him up. He'll be home later tonight.
Yes, I will. And I'll let him know what sort of assistant he's landed himself with, too. And I'll tell you something else. I'll be at that post-mortem and I'll see you proved wrong. And then I'm going to sue you